What's up, everybody? King of FOMO here, coming at you with your daily crypto update. Make sure you follow me over there on CocoScope, as well as my Telegram channel, t.me/KingofFOMO1. Also, make sure you're following my King of FOMO Gem Hunters channel, especially, like, now I might start making a couple more of these Uniswap token videos, and they're probably going to premiere on my Gem Hunters channel before they premiere on my primary channel, just because there's a lot of risk involved, and a lot of people don't understand kind of to make their own decisions. But let's get right into it. Today, we are talking about Uniswap tokens. Now, I've 2x'd on multiple of these things. I've only talked about 4 or 5 tokens in the past like 3 or 4 weeks, and they've all gone up like maybe 30-40% based on what I bought and when I bought them. So let's go ahead and take a look at what I'm talking about. First, we can take a look at the cap coin. I made a video about the cap coin on July 5th. Now, on July 5th, the cap coin was worth about a low of about $7, maybe $5 low. It went all the way up to about $13 as a high. Right now, we're looking at the cap coin sitting at $19.57. So that's more than 3x. That's about 4x if you bought at the all-time or about the low price of $5 on July 5th when I made my video, and it rocketed back up all the way to $19, pretty much at its all-time high right now. Could be a good sell point, could continue to go up. We will see. Another coin that I talked about recently, let's go ahead and go look at my channel videos again. I talked about Chainlink and Aave. Both of those are doing really good. We might talk about Aave a little bit. I've already kind of gone over Chainlink a lot, but this one right here, it says new Uniswap gem Trustswap. I talked about this on July 10th. So Trustswap right now sitting at 20 cents. July 10th, it was sitting at pretty much a high of about 8 cents, a low of pretty much 6 cents. 20 cents, that's already more than double. It's like 175% up today alone. This thing is on fire. This is one that I kind of thought was going to do one of these parabolic rises, and this is one that I also think that it could be a longer term hold. It's not just going to be a quick pump and dump, so it can have some highs and some lows and some big swings, but I think it'll even out at a much higher point than when I first purchased here on July 10th at about 7 cents. Doing fantastic. I actually made a really good deal with that because I bought a lot of these things, so I made about maybe like 10 Ethereum from buying that in the beginning. So that's another one I talked about. Let's see, what else did I get into here? I think I talked about a few more of these things. T2X is another one that I'm pretty sure is going to moonshot back up. Swipe is another one that I talked about a few days ago. I think I talked about Swipe when I was talking about Chainlink. Let me see if that's actually in the title of the video. Yeah, I talked about it here in this video, Swipe next big altcoin gem, and that was on, let me make sure I get the date right. I want to make sure I'm giving you guys correct knowledge. So July 14th is when I talked about Swipe, and July 14th was right about, we got to go back a little bit more, 7 days. July 14th was right about here. We had a low of about 62 cents and a high of about 87 cents on July 14th, and we can see that it is currently at $1.03 today, up 31%, up even more since when I talked about it. And even Ampleforth, random tandems or RT Crypto is the guy to go to for Ampleforth news and knowledge. I'm kind of a little bit behind on this one, but nonetheless, this one when I bought in here was about $2.50. Now it's up to $2.72, so I kind of made some profit with that. I knew it was kind of going to bounce back up when it dipped. A lot of people are saying that this is going to be a stable coin at $1, so it might be a good point to sell and to buy back around under $1. We'll see what happens, but you got to really follow the Telegram group to understand how Ampleforth works. But this is a coin that's supposed to give you more, and if the price goes up, and give you less if the price goes down, or vice versa, something like that. So it's an interesting project, to say the least. But all these Uniswap coins I talked about made some major profits from just holding these. And the reason why I'm not like hyping them up too much is because some people like misread my hyping of coins. They think like, oh man, it's gonna go 2x tomorrow. Like, that's not really how I'm playing these Uniswap coins anymore. A lot of times I really am trying to buy them when they're lower, even if it's post pump. If it's a solid project, like, yeah, it's gonna dump, but it's gonna pump back up again. That's what I thought with most of these coins here. And a lot of people, they just don't have the courage to handle bad pricing, because bad pricing does happen while you're holding the coins. The price of the coin inevitably does go down down, sometimes significantly below your buy-in price. But if you believe in it, if you actually do your research, you don't really worry too much, which is kind of what's the case for these coins. So what I might do now is I might actually take some profits on some of these things. I don't mind, cashing out and buying back in a little lower price. These are up kind of high today, so I expect some pullback eventually. Now, I'm not saying sell your coins now, because they could just go up 2x again tomorrow, but that's just something that I'm considering doing here, and then re-looking at this again later. And what I'll probably do is on my Gem Hunters channel, I'll tell you guys when I'm buying back into this stuff, when I'm seeing like a red day. This is a very green day, so I'm gonna definitely be selling some of this stuff on this green day. But great coins to follow. I'm not gonna give you guys reviews on all these things, Cap, Swipe, Ampleforth, Trustswap, in this video, because I made separate videos reviewing them. So just go back in time on either on this channel or my Gem Hunters channel and look at those videos if you're interested in what these things do, and to figure out if I think it's a long-term, a short-term, medium-term, or kind of hold. So that is the altcoins. Let's see if there's anything else people have been talking about. I just want to kind of scan through here. A lot of people have been telling me about BZX. I might get into that later. I have to wait until this one goes down a lot, though, because it's had some major swings. This is another one that I'm interested in purchasing, because I didn't realize that this is on Uniswap. But RLC is a coin that is having a lot of hype and buzz just in general. This one will be a longer-term hold, so if this maybe sees a red day, I might actually just buy it now. But this is a coin that I wanted to get, but it wasn't on Uniswap until I guess like now. ETHLend is another one that's been doing super good. So I've talked about Lend a while ago. I think I talked about Lend on my previous channel, so I'm not going to be able to go back and look at the exact date in which I bought Lend. But I bought this quite a while ago, maybe about a month ago, when this thing was like at 11-12 cents, and it's already gone up to 30 cents. It's gone up. It's been like consistently going up. This has been one of my best purchases of the year for the Lend token. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Hex2T is doing some rebranding, so definitely follow the community on that one if you guys are interested in that. Ghost is we're waiting for Ghost to get listed on an exchange, because it's not going to do good until it actually shows that's you can trade it for something, and on the stable coin on the main net for that. And also PAMP is another one. People have been hankering for me to make a video on the updates for PAMP, because PAMP did have some recent updates, and I probably should look into that. This is another one that people are talking about a lot, Analytics. So I might get into Analytics as well. We'll see if I can kind of explain and get into that. But beyond that, I don't know if there's anything else too much. A lot of people have been messaging me about Fuse. So today's a really green day in Uniswap. So I mean, to me, this is definitely like a sell day for me. And this is another one that I just recently bought some more Kleros. So Kleros is a coin PNK. This one right here, that's been doing well and has a lot of buzz in the long run. So just a quick overview of some Uniswap tokens that I'm looking at. Again, on my Gem Hunters channel, I'll do like specific videos about some of these things, particularly maybe Kleros and RLC. And if there's any smaller, those are kind of higher market cap coins. But if there's any smaller coins, PAMP, look at that. PAMP's doing super good at 85. Up 85%, 75 cents today. This is one that I might have to do a video on as well. So good stuff coming for there. I did actually sell all of my PAMP because I was doing some other stuff. It ended up being more profitable for doing that other stuff. But if you're holding PAMP, like I said, those rewards are still coming out. Those rewards are still going to benefit you dramatically. Very green day in Uniswap. I'm going to go ahead and sell some coins, and then look for some red days to buy back into a lot of this stuff. But don't be scared of red. If it's a good project, like I said, if it's a good project and it's got some pretty big red percentages, then get in that community, see what they're all about, see if they're going to rebound, see why it's red in the first place. Is it just a red day, or did like the dev just disappear? And then really make your decision based on that rather than anything else. All right, guys, that is everything for today. I wanted to give you guys a quick update on that. T2X, the auction is going to be ending in 53 minutes. Looks like this is going to be the all-time high day, just like I predicted, at 1.7 million Tron. Honestly, don't be scared of that number too much, because Tron and Ethereum have different supplies. So a million is not too much Tron. It is a lot, but it's not too much Tron. So that's why I did do my big buy today. I got 80k Tron in here, but I am saving some for a smaller day, because I do think that this, like, it's going to taper off within the next like 3 or 4 days, but I wanted to get some staking while I can get those dividend rewards, because these things are going to be fat rewards. I want to get these ASAP, so I'm going to try and stake my coins ASAP for T2X, but update on that a little bit later. All right, guys, I will catch you in the next video, and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you have not subscribed yet, and make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Peace out.